the Speaker of Ukrainian Parliament, Mr. Ruslan Stefanchuk, Mr. Gordon Jandrokovic, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to be with you on the occasion of the First Parliamentary Summit of the Crimean Platform. And we know that Crimea Platform will be operational with the summit, and it will strengthen the message we want to convey on the Crimean issue and reinforce our efforts. And we would like to thank Croatia for hosting us. Turkey has supported the foundation of Crimean Platform from the very beginning, and after the foundation summit held in August last year, we also participated in this year's internal summit at the highest level. The basis of this approach is Turkey's unwavering support for Ukraine's territorial integrity, including Crimea and other annexed regions. Crimea is also the homeland of our compatriots, the Crimean Tatars. Apart from its strategic, historical, and economic dimensions, the subject is also important for us. Crimean Tatars deserve to live freely and safely in their homeland. Turkey didn't and will not recognize the annexation of Crimea and will continue to support Ukraine and the Crimean Tatars on both bilateral and multilateral platforms. One of the most concrete indicators of this is that we are a joint presenter of the drafts on the Crimea that are handled every year at the UN. However, as you know, the UN cannot find a solution to any serious problem before it, nor can it develop a solution to the current problem. It's a clear indication of the need for fundamental reforms in international organizations, which we as Turkey has always emphasized with the phrase, the world is bigger than five. On the other hand, the situation of all our compatriots who were deprived of their freedom in Crimea, especially Neriman Celal, Deputy Chairman of the Crimean Tatar National Assembly, is among the issues we closely follow. We hope that the aforementioned people will be released as soon as possible. Thanks to the cooperation that the platform will establish between parliaments, it will be possible to raise awareness among the world public on these issues which we attach great importance to. We support the joint declaration adopted today, and I would like to declare that we as the Grand National Assembly of Turkey are ready to contribute to the work to be carried out under the umbrella of the platform. Dear participants, the war in Ukraine has entered a new phase with an annexation decision taken by Russia on September 30. And Turkey doesn't recognize the annexation of Donetsk, Luhansk, Zaporizhia, and Kherson as in Crimea, and these are null and void for us. And I would like to take this opportunity to reiterate here once again that we reject these internationally unlawful steps. The war that has been going on since February 24th, tens of thousands of Ukrainians lost their lives, millions of people were displaced, and many Ukrainian cities were severely destroyed. War affects our region the most. However, the global toll of the war is getting heavier day by day. As we always emphasize, there will be no winners in this war. We provided all kinds of material and moral support to Ukraine since the beginning of the war. And on the other hand, we wish that the conflicts will be ended as soon as possible with a just peace based on Ukraine's territorial integrity. Ukraine's struggle, we call for diplomacy not to be scapegoated and to be ready to end this conflict with diplomacy when conditions permit. Negotiation doesn't mean compromise. It's possible to turn the gains on the field into an advantage at the table. As our esteemed president has said on every occasion, as Turkey, we're ready to mediate on this path. Dear participants, on this occasion, I would like to draw your attention once again to the importance of international law and respect and observance of the law. It's not a spider web that states that feel strong pierce through and that weak states are forced to comply with. If the states that think themselves strong don't refrain from setting fire to other countries and peoples and drowning the world in blood and tears for their own interests, There is no international law, and everyone starts to see it as their right to violate the law as much as they can. World peace and international security are only possible with law, with respect and obedience to the law, and with a fair international order. A new understanding based on the sovereign equality of states, based on people, is possible and is essential for world peace, and it's the only way out. Concluding my speech, I would like to express my appreciation to those who contributed to the organization of this meeting we held at the parliamentary level as the Crimean Platform, and I would like to thank all the participants with my belief that just cause of Crimea will reach its goal sooner or later. Thank you very much.